and we're tanking through, right? We're
Yep.
pushing through, and we would really appreciate if you guys can tag us, and just keep the
Yeah.
moment so that we can keep it as a memory for
Oh
COA
yeah.
8.
And to give you guys updates on what we eat on a daily basis, if you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
see
for reals, for
that.
reals.
With the durian that Nell wants to make me try.
Yeah, durians for sure. But it seems like GG is bringing the heavy guns out now.
Okay. Yep. We got
Oh, the forward.
aeroplanist and the forward as well. They did not ban out the disciple. So Kakaka has room for that. Also has room for the Ivy. Oh no, Ivy gets banned, sorry. Has room for the Bloody Queen. He can also go for the Hermit if he wants to again.
Ooh, yeah, you can
But
definitely do that.
bans out the Barmaid.
Or I mean, Dream Witch.
Dream Witch is also a possibility. Dancer coming into the mix.
Dream Witch would be good here. Dream Witch would
just
definitely actually be good here. Yeah, it's just the slow boxes might slow down things a little bit. But if they go Dream Witch, right, GG might be able to pull this off.
Yeah, they would because they're so
very
comfy.
comfortable.
Yeah. How many times did they go up against Dongshan? How many times did they go up
Right.
against the other Dream Witches out there? So it would be good on paper, but this is GG we're talking about. They got that GG factor.
GG factor, exactly. Witch saying, wait, 1-3, didn't they already lose? No, they haven't lost. It's all tied up all to this point, and this is the last half.
Yeah.
Just to refresh your memories.
Yeah, if you guys look up there, the 2 W's on GG side, there's 2 W's also on Axis Wave side. Right now, this is the second half, so 3-1 if GG doesn't tie this up. Or at least we get the 4-man. Escape, yeah, it will... Well, 4-man escape would be GG wins. If they get 3-1 in GG's favor, it's going to tie things up, and we're going to see an overtime.
Overtime. I mean, with the Postman, I'm definitely looking forward to this performance. We saw Dolisu yesterday with a Postman.
Yes.
With the Dogo bites, that's definitely something that can help, especially with the letters, the love letters, that can definitely help the team with the utilities. And of course, the kiting prowess as well. So the lineup has been set. What will Kakaka play? Will he actually opt for the Dream Witch? Will he actually opt for the
Breaking
artist?
wheel.
Oh, artist could be it too,
Artist, yeah. I don't want chat to get mad at us, but that means he really wants to win if he wants to go artist.
He really wants to, yeah.
The violinist. I'm kidding. No,
the violinist. I thought that was gonna happen. Wait. Mad Eyes.
Mad Eyes.
You can bump the walls. I don't mind.
True.
Right? I'll just cover it. Boom. You cannot do anything. But yeah, I totally agree, and I will continue with the sentiments that GG is just very comfortable with Dream Witch. Against the Dream Witch pick. So Kakaka, that's why he's still thinking. There's 20 seconds.
Ooh.
Actually 17 seconons.
Yep.
What up?
Final seconds. Kakaka, you gotta make your decision. Who are we going with for this last
Spider
or Soul Weaver? Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
In a
the
map
spider.
like this,
I know.
I'm actually a little scared still because I thought he was gonna go kind of safe with the Anne. Maybe this is just a preference pick here, but brought out Hermit. Now bring out the Spider. Yeah, he can just go for that tie game. Matchup wise, how we feeling about the survivors going up against the Spider here now?
The female dancer's music box will be super important here, right? The setups. If he chases Taosing first, that would be the best case scenario, because the postman will be available to give to be able to decode, give the letters for utility to the other teammates. So the key point here is GG. They want to get a 4-man escape. A dancer has to be the first kite, and even the aeroplanist would be good too. Right. But honestly, dancer is okay, and the slow box will matter a lot here.
Right. Especially before this Soul Weaver is going to get the webs going for him to get like those fast speed boost. But it seems like we are going to spawn right next to the forward and the dancer. So we shall see who will he go for. Once again, Kakaka just needs to get a tie game. GG need to get at least a 3 and above to keep their hopes alive on collecting their 3rd place spot here at Call of the Abyss 8.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to make this happen with his Soul Weaver. But as for GG, they have a tall, impossible order, and that's to get a 4-man escape. But regardless of the results, one thing is for sure, these guys are already the top 4. And as mentioned, going for a 4-man escape, you can expect to see a 4 borrow time.
Yep.
And as for Kakaka, that's going to be a trump card detention excitement. And hopefully, hopefully they will be able to counter the Soul Weaver in this game, because this might be potentially the last half of the game. I'm Nello, that's Couch Spice. We'll be bringing the commentaries for this matchup.
Spider, we see the Soul Weaver on Kakaka's side here to decide the fate of Axis Wave and GG for this battle for 3rd place spot. Seems like TX gonna be the survivor that we're gonna go after here in this matchup. Again, he just needs to work on that tie and for him to be able to win this, building up those thread holdings while we do see a music set up already here.
Yeah, that's a very crucial moment. You can literally loop around this area. You can even loop for another time. A figure of 8 loop here will be good as well. As long as you set up that music box in crucial places, you can pretty much kite for the longest time, especially in this area. But now Kakaka, he's deciding that this is the point where I make a stand and get that speed boost. Look at how fast he's catching up. But does it really matter? Because TX is going to get that first hit.
Oh, forward. Gets the hit. Oh my god, injuries now stacking up here. And that was actually a really long football.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's a very long football, but it's good. It forced out the traits of Kakaka. At least now he knows that, okay, wait, if I go for the 2nd stun now, it's fine. Yeah, I can go and support now. Because the most important thing is, remember, female dancer is the key point here. The first kite needs to be super strong. So as long as he's alive right here, keeping it up, you can see the ciphers moving pretty good. They know it's not a blink, so okay, fine, we can kite here.
Red light trick unable to work here, so the dancer doing an amazing job. We are seeing Kakaka build up the thread holdings. Gonna see if he's gonna catch the dancer on this area. Note that he doesn't have to worry about blink. Look at that, just goes on through. He's gonna try and go for this palleted area here. Not much to work with. Pipi is here for the support, I believe, but now goes and hits him through the pallet. Pipi now has to retreat.
Has to retreat indeed. Only 2 ciphers have been done so far. Unfortunately, that's not gonna, that's not support coming in. They're just gonna heal Ku Chao up. It's fine. Remember, guys, they need a minimum of a 3-man escape in order to continue this pursuit. Whereas Kakaka, he just needs to focus down on the first survivor. Go for the 2nd one, and that's it. He wins with a 2 elimination. So you can see 18 making a rotation, trying to come here. He has Tide Turner. Honestly, he's the only one with Tide Turner.
He is. So this rescue attempt needs to go flawlessly. Airplanist gets the hit. TX, we do have already unlocked a skill here. Now we have full presence on Kakaka's side. So TX just moving on away here. It's all good. He's cleaning up the webs. We see Ku Chao has to be careful because he already knows that stun was a while back. So the excitement trait is online for him to work with.
Yeah, is he gonna go? Oh, he baited it. It's good. The flywheel
through, and now
he didn't get hit.
Yeah, true. We do see that the rocket chair is here. Fram is gonna move on away. Ku Chao can actually go for another stun here, but he's actually gonna far camp this chair.
Yeah, he's gonna start walking.
MG Games, welcome to the stream. I didn't know you were there. I only just started
forward.
Like 9 minutes ago.
Onto him. Has to be really careful. He knows that the slowdown is nothing to be joked about.
Oh no.
But this does allow the rescue to happen, so let's see. We do see that Pipi is trying to get the bite onto Kakaka. Pipi needs to try and body block. He really just wants to get as much damage on the board.
Waiting for the live stream. The announcements will be during the COA live stream. So
hit me. He's like, hit me. I'm gonna body block you here. Hit me. It's fine. But be careful, Pipisha. You gotta be careful because one spit and one hit, you're gonna go down. But look at how well GG is doing this. Kuchao is up. Let's see if the 3-man is gonna work out. This is Tara.
They're really trying to.
18 right now on the airplane. This is the one doing that cipher, finishing that 4th cipher. He needs to go to that last cipher at 63%. Meanwhile, GG survivors, they are trying to keep TX alive. They
the announcers are probably still like, oh no.
But it's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. And now 18 is the only one left here trying to body block at all costs. But what's gonna happen? Nice snipe onto that, but Kuchao is gonna go down. It's fine. It's gonna give a little bit of time to TX. Right now, the cipher, look at it, Poch. It's already at 93%.
They're gonna go for a chair here.
The announcement will be doing this live stream, but I just don't know when.
Have to force this rescue, but there's so much damage on the board here. Terror Shock, but that's all good. We see a rescue attempt. He needs to go for TX and then immediately go for a down. Unable to go through the get a window hit here. Now we see TX has to stay alive here, goes for a spit, and now trying to go through, gets the hit. He can cocoon and just go for the teleport, but he doesn't have that much thread holdings.
He cannot cocoon. He doesn't have thread, right?
Oh, they're pretty safe at this point.
The gate's already open. GG might look for a 3-man escape here. The gate's already open. Can he teleport? He's gonna warp actually. What? Oh wait, he's gonna catch. He's gonna catch forward. Forward can go to the dungeon. It's fine. It's a 3-man guaranteed. Overtime, Poch.
Hang on. Forward.
Oh wait.
Can he actually go for it.
Forward.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Flywheel. He's gonna get the tie game.
Yeah.
Oh my
Is this one?
God. And Postman has already left the building.
Wow, KKK securing the tie that he needs. 18's gonna try his best to get this rescue. But the postman left.
Why are you gone? Why are you gone?
Oh, that's gonna be it. Axis Wave.
They did their
Take
best.
the victory.
Forward should have stayed in the middle more.
They did their best, but
I
congratulations.
don't know, he committed to that thing too quickly.
And now
I would have stayed.
Now we know why it was
But, you know, whatever.
He wanted to catch the forward off guard, back and forth. Yeah, we wouldn't have thought of that on the spot, you know, like, oh wait, what, you know. But honestly, that was insane gameplay. Both of these teams definitely deserve to be here, and
this round was so long. I think it started at 2.
Better team between the two,
and it's almost 6.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I would just have to say, you know what, KKK with that spider pick, it was very dangerous. I would say kind of high risk, but he got the win condition that he needed. I actually wanted to see if GG would try and attempt that rescue, but the postman left already, so maybe next time they'll be able to come back stronger in the best of 5 situation, because in a best of 2 they're definitely a threat. And congratulations to both teams, like you said before, Nell. Making it to top 4 is still no easy feat here in Call of the Abyss 8.
Exactly, and GG can still be proud to be crowned the top 4 teams in Call of the Abyss 8 Global Finals. Playoffs day number 4 today, we're in, and this is only the 3rd place competition so far, Poch, and it's already super intense.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys, it's definitely gonna be even more intense, especially in the grand finals later on. So super excited for that. But announcements too.
Yeah, so the moment you all have been waiting for is gonna come in just a bit, because we still have to check the highlights, award the MVP, get an interview, and then
so the
prepare the stage for
it seems like the announcements are before finals.
Each and every one of you
They
guys
changed it. Last time it was after the winners are after finals, basically.
Go 3,000
live. I feel you guys.
I know. But ultimately, we gotta give our props to TX, right? For kiting so long, and then, you know, just the ability to go neck and neck. Look at how close the score is.
Yeah, just look at that.
21.
Red Church, they popped off 5-3-5-3. What? 3-5-3-5-3-5. Wow.
So
Axis
close.
Wave. The diesel start, but I mean, sweeter the finish. It's all good. They were able to make it. So congratulations to Axis Wave. And also, kudos to GG for giving us an amazing performance. Hope your apples are doing all right, guys, with these predictions for the 3rd placer. But we still got the grand finals to look forward to.
Exactly. And yeah, super excited for what's to come. I mean, Identity 5 has definitely entered a new era, and it's only gonna get bigger from now on. And with the inclusion of
I'm blurry.
Yeah, that's your special skill.
So when's next match?
Blur, man.
It's supposed to be at
My thoughts are so blurry.
it was supposed to start at 5, but then because the previous round took so long and almost over time.
And of course, to the people in the chat that's waiting for announcement or being here for the esports competitive side, we welcome you all the same.
Yeah, so with that being said, let's check out the highlights and then get back to our MVP. So be right back, folks.
Are they gonna show the anniversary for global? I do not know. It might be a separate stream for that.
And welcome back, folks. That was the highlights for an intense match between Axis Wave versus GG. All things got to come to an end here, and the amazing run on Axis Wave's side is one to behold. That's a never say die attitude. Also, my heart kind of goes out to GG because they were so close to getting a 3-round sweep, but Axis Wave had other plans.
GG is actually really, really good.
Yes.
I think if there's only one feedback that we can take away from this is maybe consider getting a backup hunter.
Yeah.
Because right now I think they're just really good. I think it's just a stamina problem, like what you talked with me. So if they can get that, I think there will be a force to reckon with in the next Call of the Abyss.
If ever, I think now that could be the meta. Well, let's see also how Grand Finals goes, because Chongai doesn't even go the full BO5. They just end it in best of 4 or best of 3. So yeah, I do think with how the global bans are going, yeah, you kind of need sub hunters just for the globally banned hunters when they're off the table and a fresher hunter comes in. Yeah, I think maybe this could be a bias also for us because we've witnessed how the toll takes on Xiaoma's side, and also how well Miko Melody and KKK performed.
Recruit Miao Pai, recruit Hershen.
Let's go.
You know, it's I mean, FT has definitely, I mean, on a side note, right, FT has definitely proven to be like proven themselves on the green stage, and I feel like they definitely deserve all the attention that they're getting now. And if any teams would pick them up, I think that would be a great addition too, because they're fresh blood, they're hot blood, ready to go. So I feel like with a little bit of refinement from the professional teams, if they are absorbed, maybe Xiaoma, GG wants to recruit some new blood.
How does that sound? GG Hershen.
Ooh, GG Miao
Pai. Oh, that's crazy. GG Godjay.
GG Adi. GG Adi. Like, are you telling me GG? Are you telling me GG? Right? Or GG Schmidty. Oh wait, he's already has a professional team.
True.
Yeah, GG Pit Stopper.
Oh, that would be wild. Who knows? Possibilities are there. These guys are technically free agents, so if GG's recruiting, yeah, hopefully they look at some of the the hunters and survivors that were in Call of the Abyss and give them an opportunity, because I think that would be a dream for some of the.
You're excited for the announcements. Do you think there might be a geisha anniversary skin? Maybe. Who knows? I'm excited as well.
Shaking hands and bowing.
So I'm telling you right now, Breaking Wheel is not good.
Yeah.
I can imagine that. I can imagine
we're gonna shut down that conversation right now. No, we're not gonna take Mind's Eye. We're not gonna take any of this.
No. It's not about being comfortable. It's about being right, and you know I'm right. So, imagine that.
I will manifest as just here. Manifestation.
Sub coach.
Still very early to manifest, but you know what? Actually, no. It's never too early to manifest for geisha as this tier.
Yeah, I could be a coach. That would be dope.
For real. But just a Rennie who likes Echo. I'll miss you guys. Please commentate IVL for me. Honestly, yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll be able to have an English broadcast or to cover the Japanese professional leagues, IVL, IJL, right?
Because I would say it's we can watch the other broadcasts, but there's nothing more than like with English broadcasts or someone building up those storylines, and it'd be great to have like an English broadcast to cover IVL or IJL, just so we don't just have to recap everything that happened during the IVL and IJL season every year. We'll be continuing those storylines as we go on. So yes, fingers crossed. Thank you for showing interest on that front. So we shall see.
Ooh, looks like the novelist is going to be the champion, the hero, Atto. Congratulations, because his novelist was giving such a hard time to Xiaoma and ultimately just containing him for the longest time ever and solidifying the win. So this guy is the reason why Axis was able to hold out until the very end with his team to BO5.
Yeah, incredible performance. Best deductions going out to him, but it was a team effort. Congratulations to Atto and congratulations to Axis Wave for securing the 3rd place spot here at Call of the Abyss 8. And also big shout outs to GG for giving us amazing matches. So can't wait to see more of them in IVL and in future tournaments.
Yeah, for sure. Congratulations once again. Definitely very well deserved. Of course, shout outs to the Hunters as well, Kakiri and Kakaka, coming in clutch for Team Axis Wave as well. So congratulations, Atto. Congratulations, Axis Wave, for getting that 3rd place spot.
Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到赛后采访环节，我是主持人潇潇。首先恭喜 Axis 队伍拿下今天比赛的胜利。我们是请到了酿和卡卡卡来到赛后采访，先来打一招呼吧。
まず本日勝利おめでとうございます。一つずつご挨拶をお願いします。
还要商量一下顺序。
アクシズウェーブのカカカです。
欢迎卡卡卡。
大家好，我是酿。
欢迎酿，欢迎2位。今天的比赛特别精彩。其实刚才在后台也有听到说，卡卡卡是一个非常害羞的小孩。那刚才这个自我介绍的环节就感觉到了非常的有爱。那接下来其实非常好奇这个让2追3的 BO5 打下来，大家也是创造了 Axis Wave 在市面最好的成绩。此时此刻有没有什么心情想在这里分享一下呢？
本日この試合を経て、アクシズチームの多分 COA の最高記録を果たしたと思うので、今のこの心境いかがですか？
最初2セット取られて、追い詰められたんですけど、みんなで最後まで諦めずに頑張ってみんなで勝ったので、もう嬉しいです。
就是前2局被对方拿到了分数，其实大家真是一个很紧迫的状态，但是大家没有放弃，一直打到最后，能获得最终的胜利，真的很开心。
那就非常好奇，想问一下卡卡卡，在前2局处于劣势的情况之下，大家在后台有没有互相加油，包括鼓舞一下士气，去调整好心态，面对接下来的比赛，完成这样一个壮举呢？
カカカ選手、1戦目と2戦目はセット取られてしまったと思うのですが、それチーム内で皆さんどういうふうに切り替えをして最後まで戦ってたんですか？
阿鲁哇，我们 IVL 的选手馋哭了，说竟然酿在现场教卡卡卡怎么回答。哎，我们之前赛后采访从来没有过，好有爱。我们之前选手都是在这里罚站接受我的拷问。卡卡卡，大丈夫です？はい、どうも。
2セット取られたんですけど、みんな切り替えがうまくて、そうですね。励まし合って励まし合ったから乗り越えれましたね。
就是确实在第1局、第2局被拿到分数的时候，大家就是这个状态很紧张，但是大家互相的鼓励，然后去调整大家的互相调整心态，然后最后成功拿到了最后。
卡卡卡今天很棒，我们送一点掌声给他鼓励一下好不好？太棒了，今天卡卡卡，而且很难联想到他是在赛前喊话的时候勇敢向皮皮虾表达 我爱你的选手啊！因为今天在邦邦的那个对局当中，他完成的3抓也是至关重要，而且还用的是自己偶像的冠军皮肤，甚至在狂欢之影面前还击倒了自己的偶像。
You were thinking Ninetale for
如何
Fox
操作的？
Asia in your SS tier. That'd be really nice. Ninetale Fox, the Kitsune. Yeah, the Kitsune concept for her SS tier would be really nice.
で、まずその試合前のマイクパフォーマンスでピピシャ選手にお会いにとおっしゃっていたと思うのですが、でまさにそのボンボの試合で、GG のチャンピオン衣装を使って、でそしてイスマエンでピピシャ選手を救助狩りもしたと思うので、その時はどういう気持ちですか？自分のアイドルを倒したみたいなそういう気分とかありますか？
感觉又 Q 到了他很害羞的点。这个地方酿也要伸出援手吗？恥ずかしい。
上手い人がやるタイミングなので、このタイミングかなって思って振りましたね。
就是在那个救援的时候，其实他认为是玩得好的人才会救人的时间点，他抓准了这个时机，然后拿到了这个阵势。
高手过招，细节决定成败。大家刚好就在第3层，所以也是博弈到了。那因为之前酿确实也是一直在帮助卡卡卡回答问题，我直接接下来问一下酿好了，因为那一局，我们成都经济球是。最后摸的这个箱子也很关键，想问他知不知道成都经济这个箱子很欧这个事情，包括他作为队友看到卡卡卡在场上，然后成都经济一直半血摸针，然后满血摸道具，会不会很替他着急？
次手ニャンさん、先ほど同じくボンボの試合で、先ほど楽屋で見てGG のメンバーたちがいろんな箱を漁っていたと思うのですが、そのまず GG は箱運がめちゃくちゃいいっていうことはご存知ですか？そして楽屋で見て本当にたくさんのアイテムを漁ってたと思うので、心配とかされてましたか？
みんなで箱漁って、その箱漁った時にみんなでうわー GG ボックスやーってみんなで
Be back when there's another match.
大家看到就是 GG 这边摸
I
到
think the announcements are before the next match.
GG box 这样的，对。
最后卡卡还是扛住压力了。然后包括其实我们在第4局的时候也有看到，大家求生者是完成了一个非常漂亮的一个3跑。想问一下，他觉得那个3跑最关键的一个转折点或者最大的功臣是谁呢？也是问一下酿。
酿選手、先ほどサバイバの3逃げ、アイビーの3逃げの試合の中で一番その試合の MVP は誰だと思いますか？
全員ですね。さんは
Imagine no one beholds larger than SS. At this time of the year, SS tiers are usually revealed during the Christmas stream.
動きをいろいろとサポートしてくれたりして、で俺もナイス解読で全員 MVP です。
就是这一局所有人都是最大的功臣。首先，阿多选手的牵制非常的棒，然后塔卡口选手的救人以及开门战的那个辅助也非常的棒，包括自纳选手全程的一个辅助，包括一些配合，然后包括最后酿选手自己的修机非常的好，最后大家都是这个最大的功臣。
每个人都给到夸了，特别棒。那最后一个问题想问一下卡卡卡，因为现在赛后采访觉得还是比较腼腆的，但是我们刚刚结束的最后一局，在地窖那里的博弈也是很刺激的哦。那他在场上会有一个什么样子的一个心情去完成这样的运营呢？
カカカ選手、先ほど経た最後の試合のハッチ読み合いがすごくハラハラとしたシーンだったと思いますが、そのハッチでの読み合いはどういうふうにして考えてプレーしましたか？
昔大会でその読み合いがあって、ちょっと異形じゃなくて瞬間だったんですよね、その時は。でそれでこれ異形でよかったって思って、その反省と ランク戦とかで、やられたりしたので、それを生かして、池にしました。
就是那场那个情况，其实他说在之前的比赛中也有碰到过。那之前那个比赛他当时是用的是传送，但他其实自己后来反省，其实觉得比起传送，可能移形是一个更好的选择，所以当下做了移形，去使用了移形，最后拿到了这个人。
还好最后也是及时的回去，所以今天的整个5局看下来，大家的发挥真的是可圈可点。那最后也是让酿来代表 Axis 战队再来给大家送上一些祝福也好，因为马上我们就要总决赛决赛了嘛。包括这次声援他有没有什么收获？来总结2句吧。
続いてニャン選手、もう本日この試合でこの後の試合決勝戦なので、この決勝戦に向けて何か送りたい言葉とかありますか？
ゼータと仲いいんで、あと日本優勝がまだないので、ゼータに優勝してほしいですね。心の底から思ってます。頑張ってください。
因为阿克西子战队本身就和 Zeta 战队关系非常的好，所以非常希望 Zeta 可以努力。而且到目前为止，日本这边还没有拿过世界冠军，所以他也希望 Zeta 可以为日本拿下这个世界冠军。希望大家加油。
非常有爱，也是给自己赛区的战队加油了。那也是让我们一起期待最后的这一场决赛，到底冠军宝座会花落谁家？也是再次感谢2位来到赛后采访，再次恭喜 Axis 拿下我们今天比赛胜利。让我们稍事休息，马上回来。
就是这儿了。出发前我们做个标记。走这边。
究竟还要走多久啊？
我跟我疲れたな。没道理啊，方向明明是对的。ここまでか。
誘発させてここは逃げるような形。
哪怕轮到我到时候不回头啊！别玩
了。Add。
他们在干什么？别看了，快点帮忙啊！1、2、3。
奥の方、いやこれ永遠に向こうに戻されるんじゃないか。
再继续进行牵制了，点位太差了。怎么就没有人提醒一下这里有块大石头呢？
道端に落ちてる石なんて誰も見ないよね。
ああ、疲れた。もう一回やるのはめんどくさいよ。啊，包在我身上。
Why is there an ad in ID? It's an ad for the thing we are watching right now, which is kind of funny, honestly.
哎，这是什么东西？哎，哦。早く開けてみよう。
瞬間移動切らずとも救助狩りができていきそうだ。断了，这音乐怎么断了
？Hello， 大家好，欢迎大家来到深渊 Talk。
我是 ITZY 的白鹿，
我是 T1 的杨洋。
アクシスウェーブの高子です。塔卡口的救人比较稳健，基本上没有出过什么失误。洋洋的六轨也很厉害，我基本上都有看比赛，感觉就是比较厉害。
白鹿的话，鹿神的话，那就不用多说了。我从预选赛就开始一直粉他嘛，然后就一直看他那个精彩操作，就非常的厉害，就是控场思路非常清晰。然后追击的话，基本上
Did you miss anything? Nothing yet.
基本上都是拉满的。
The losers bracket just ended.
牵制跟救人也是。
Now we're just waiting for the game to start again.
バイル選手はオペラアイビー、アシナイフラバル、芸者女王などさまざまなキャラを高い連動で使えて、僕は救助職なのでとても救助行くのがとても怖かったです。ヤンヤン選手はさまざまな知識色を すごい上手に使えて、特にT 戦のレオモのカキリさんの試合の時とかはシンディっていう難しい救助のキャラでもすごい4割難しい、救助を伸ばして4割救助をしていたり、セカンドチェイスでとても長くチェイスしていて、T のサバイバー1、2ゲ取れたと思います。はいはいはい。え
？Charades？
你来抓我就是，哦，哎，
選手を当てる？
让我想一想，
どうしよう、やばい。
关于第五人格，关于第五人格。
第五人格のキャラクター。肩。
4个字。
它是日语的吗？4个字。
有点难啊。
サバイバー？4。
好像也没有。
Why did it cut out like that? Now we gotta wait a minute. What was the answer? I have zero idea. I think it was the video was supposed to be longer than that, but then it got cut out. What are you guys looking forward to in the announcements? The removal of accelerated decoding.
欢迎大家来到第五人格7周年年度发布会。接下来让我们有请第五人格制作人
Announcement time, guys! Announcement time!
We're gonna invite a producer of Identity 5 on stage. Here he is.
Yo, casualty.
It's time! It's time!
Looks like he has something huge to say.
Siler once again, the man of the hour, always giving us up to date. Oh, the crowd making him here, showing some love, guys.
大家好，我是第五人格的制作人。
Harry, that was uncalled for.
跟大家见面。不知不觉中，第五人格已经到第7年了。然后这一年，我们共同度过了很多
7 years.
里程碑的时刻。其中包括了第五人格全球在线的活跃人数。
So basically, Identity 5 has entered its 7th anniversary, and over the past year, we've shared many milestone moments together, including hitting a new global peak in active players, being selected also for the 2026 Nagoya Asian Games, and recently surpassing 400 million global visitors. None of this would have been possible without your support and companionship. So thank you for loving Identity 5. We'll continue striving to climb new heights, hand in hand with all of you guys.
Now he wants to share about the 2025 annual development plan.
Development plan.
He's gonna be introducing the new characters.
Let's go.
长久经受失忆症的折磨，他在庄园能否得到片刻的清醒？
Escapologist.
Who is that?
Escapologist.
That's a hardcore looking survivor.
Wise. Wonders if the manor might grant him flee.
Mr. Bob.
This is the new survivor. Escapologist.
Escapologist coming through. The
Mew Hunter.
A master of the table. He strikes billiard balls as precisely as sketch trajectories, but when reality crumbles, where will fate lead this new hunter? The QS arrives second half of 2025.
And now another survivor. Plagued by a rare sleep disorder and hunting visions.
Let's wait for it.
特殊的睡症及其诱发的幻视，让他一度憧憬着光学玩具中。
Ooh, Amanda Gaddis, the lanternist.
Lanternist.
In the optical toys that show ordinary life. Answering the manor's call, she steps into a new role. The survival.
So who's the next character being released? So the Escapologist is the first.
IDV spoiling us.
Oh, guys, I'm getting
hunters here.
Escapologist is giving self-rescue, guys.
They are.
They love the characters.
So we gotta meet BLK, the second identified esports team. Let's watch this video first.
What is this? I see Weeping Clown.
Wow.
Self-rescue? No, it's just something I'm predicting.
And that's the second IDV esports team. BLK is a collegiate squad from the same university club, led by Tracy, with members Ganji, Aesop, Eli, and Undisclosed Hunter.
Undisclosed Hunter.
And their team costumes will roll out this season. Cheer for the rising stars.
首发监管 BLK Joker 交流期结束，是否参加今年 COA？
Late nights, bright screens, countdowns begun, dreams and night. We're all in, no turning back one last chance. We hold on tight, we sink in time, side by side tonight. We cross the line with hearts alright. We chase the dream.
Aesop. Eli. Ganji does not look like Ganji. Mystery Hunter. Come on, just reveal it. I don't want to wait. So who's the hunter? We don't know. But I mean, I'm just gonna predict that it's Geisha. It's Geisha! It's Geisha! Look at her! Look at her!
And there you have it. That was what Nell was talking about. BLK, the second IDV esports team. Super excited to see that. And as moonlight crystallizes over memories fade, are you ready for a twisted bedtime story? This year we'll be releasing a brand new costume series, Whimsy.
New costume series Whimsy.
Just a bit, folks.
I swear, if it's sleepwear, right? If it's sleepwear.
接下来夜幕降临，月光临结之时，回忆开始褪色啊！准备好听睡前故事了吗？今年我们将新增推出全新的时装系列《怪念节》。
Yeah, he's talking about Whimsy right now.
Oh, is this again? I mean, is that the costume series? I see Leo already. My 1,000 geisha. Of course, I'm very happy.
Weeping Clown will be available this summer. The S costume will be purchasable with
S costume
or echoes.
Top costume. What was that? A new series of costumes.
Oh, this year they'll also bring a brand new entertainment in the summer patch. The Enchanted Forest.
Hey, let's check it out. Card's going wild for this.
New
So
game
in a
mode.
dusty fairy tale book, explorers will go into the woods to search for bonfires, team up pairs to fight against multiple other players, avoid rainy areas, collect equipment and enchantments, and eliminate other teams by splashing water to become the final winner. In-game effects
I know now,
and
welcome to
detailed
the stream.
rules will be released later on, so check up on Identify's official social media platform for more information.
Come on, give me the costumes.
In 2025, Identity 5 will continue to promote its social welfare practice and focus on developing public welfare for minors. This year, we will join forces with the China Social Welfare Foundation to help children in poor areas in multiple regions to eat a free lunch.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
In
the
addition,
charity event.
and additionally, the Bon Bon Charity A costume will be available for free via charity event.
It's
Thank
great
you
that they're
so
doing
much
more
for
charity
your
stuff.
support of Identity 5's charity. Let's all together converge the bridge of love with building of care.
Here's the crossover plan for 2025. Let's take a look at the first video.
TPN? Okay, Isabella optimization. Isabella optimization, please.
Let's go. That's the Promised Neverland TV. That crossover will turn this summer. Both crossover 1 and 2 will return. Stay tuned for details.
Ooh, and next up is a brand new crossover. So guys, what you think it's gonna be? Let's check this out.
Rerun.
Confirmed. Rerun.
Let's go.
I want to know more about humans.
Did I miss something? BLK is definitely Geisha as a hunter. They teased her at the end and she looks freaking good.
Identity 5 Anime Freer and Beyond Journey's End will be available this summer, so stay tuned for that.
Show you. I'm watching the stream.
It's a Chinese horror suspense drama puzzle series that's also well loved.
Ian crossover.
Paper-made wedding clothes are worn on the body, and the love of the world is not to be missed. What is this crossover?
Let's wait and see.
Identity 5X Paper Bride crossover.
Paper Bride? Geisha? No. Paper Bride isn't that like prime Geisha real estate? Nope, antiquarian. Ooh, Dad.
That was creepy.
Yeah. Crossover costume includes Perfumer S costume,
Perfumer?
Molly, Antiquarian A costume, Tao Mengyan, and Novelist A costume, Xiao Chi.
Okay, so Perfumer is the S tier.
1,000 autumns fade like dreams, yet the past calls us home. Gather, dear visitors, within the manor shadows and await our fate has ordained.
Also, there's one last crossover to share with you. Check out the video.
Chang. I can't tell who that is. It's giving toy merchant.
Alright, the Palace
Museum.
Classics. Meets the Manor's cryptic codes, history echoes through Olita's Identity 5. Crossover will arrive later this year. Let's transcend time and space to retrace the roots of China's millennia-old heritage and touch the living pulse of history. These are all the planned crossovers for 2025. We hope you like them.
So TPN rerun,
In addition
Furion,
to the IP
rerun.
crossovers, new brand
Investigation. Oh, you
collaborations
missed.
will also be carried out.
You missed the new survivors. 2 new survivors and 1
There's
hunter.
gonna
You
be
probably like the
Shanghai
hunter.
Astronomy Museum, the planetarium. So Identity 5 will collaborate with the Shanghai Planetarium to launch the Sci Art journey through time and space. The Gardener's crossover A costume will debut alongside the event.
Gardener A
Complete
tier.
the celestial task activities to claim it for free. We hope this crossover inspires everyone to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos while embracing the beauty
You can't
of
rewind.
astronomy.
P, I'm watching. We can do it afterwards.
The
The-
esports have always been
I'm not the only one watching.
5 has received a lot of attention and support of many players, and they are going to upgrade the money prize pool
Ooh.
for overall Identity 5 esports. 8 million RMB.
For the single season prize for IVL League, it's been raised to 8 million. 3 million RMB for IJL League. The single season prize pool has been boosted to 1 million RMB. We hope all participating players will continue to explore boundless possibilities and earn glory within the Identity 5 esports ecosystem.
And finally, the main content update for the year.
Main content.
Story.
Main story.
When the Nightingale song resumes, Alice re-enters the Cage of Memories. The new main story chapter, Cage of Yesteryear, is in development alongside fresh ID series characters. So please stay tuned.
ID switch.
Well, thank you guys so much for celebrating the 7th anniversary with us. Thank you so much for everyone. This has been so amazing. Nell, I'm so excited for this, all these updates.
But we'll be signing off here. Hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, now we can rewind. Let's rerun. Let's be okay. Okay, new.
Escapologist, tormented by amnesia, Efron, Wise.
New hunter. It's giving Hullabaloo 2.0.
Crumbles.
And then 1 new survivor.
Lanternist.
In the optical toys that show ordinary Lanternist. Visual.
Capologist coming soon.
He really looks like. I mean, he's part. It seems like he's part lion. It reminds me of the. No, I don't. Definitely a lion, but I can't tell what he's supposed to be, honestly.
Dude, the Qist, a master of the table. He strikes.
Escapologist, tormented by amnesia, Efron, Wise. Wonders if the manor might grant him fleeing.
It's kind of cool though. I like this. I like the concept of this survivor. Like it's really, but he looks so new, like so modern.
Amnesia, Efron, Wise. Wonders escapologist.
Reality.
Yeah, so new hunter. But it's like so weird. I don't know. It's so weird. This hunter is so weird. How's live stream? Okay, they reviewed new characters. They reviewed BLK. Oh wait, let me show Geisha. 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 Does she have glasses on? It looks like she has glasses on. Yeah, so Geisha. And yeah, TPN, Paper Bride. So this is Perfumer. This does not look like Perfumer. This looks like freaking Antiquarian. You gotta bring like, this does not look like Perfumer. It looks Asian. I mean, she is supposed to be Asian. This is a crossover. This is a game crossover. This is Antiquarian. This is Geisha. Then Novelist. Not Geisha, sorry. This is Perfumer. Then this is Novelist. And then they review a new mode, and then some smaller crossovers, and then they review the main story event.
The new main story chapter.
Oh, it's back to the charade thing. They're probably just waiting. That was all the announcements. They didn't review. Surprisingly, they didn't review the essence, the next essence. But I guess they didn't really have that. They really haven't done that before. That's not Antiquarian. Exactly right. It looks like Antiquarian, but apparently the S costume is for Perfumer. The S costume is for Perfumer, right? Ain't no way the girl with the ponytail looks like an S tier. And this is definitely Antiquarian. Yeah, the Novelist. That's all. Yeah, so 3 new characters. TPN rerun, Paper Bride crossover, Fear crossover, Museum crossover, the laboratory, the star, what's it called? The astrology thingy. The astrology thingy. COA price pool increase, and new costume series. Where new costume series, and it's available for both fragments and echoes. And first costume is Smiley Face, and it's an S tier. Whimsy. Yeah, it's called Whimsy, but he did not look whimsical. Actually, we might be able to see who is getting a costume. I'm assuming this is based on fairy tales. No global anniversary announcement? Not yet. Okay, so I see Leo. I see Enchantress. I see Jose. I don't know who's that. I mean, it must be the people here. So X-Boy. I see Galatea. Galatea. Who's this? Oh, Forward. I don't know who's this. Is this supposed to be Galatea? Okay, I don't know who this is meant to be. I don't know who this one is not meant to be either. Chopsticks. I mean, I can see that one behind here is the branch for X-Boy that composer's tuning for. I don't think so, because the tuning forks don't have this shape, and they usually don't really have this. It's usually like a straight down rightmost part. That's in this one, right, on the far right. And I think this is Jose. This is Enchantress. Then that's Leo. That's X-Boy, and this is Forward. Then I don't know who this is. I don't know who the two in the middle are. I mean, was that? Can we see who? This person is probably Leo. The one closest to the screen. I mean, there's Bonbon here, so maybe the heart in the middle is Bonbon, because Bonbon usually has that mechanical heart.
Wow, what a cool PV. And that's the second IDV.
Yeah, but I think that's about it. I'm here. What's happening? I heard Geisha. Geisha has confirmed the hunter for the esports team. But that doesn't. But they said that she's getting a costume at the first half of this year. But let me try and find for the BLK trailer. There. This is Geisha. I mean, I don't think there's really any other person that can be like can be this. So I'm curious to see what her other form is. I don't think she's wearing pants though. I think she's just wearing a pencil skirt. Yeah, I think she's just wearing a pencil skirt with the off-shoulder top and the gloves. Big hat. I hope there'll be an option to make the hat translucent once it's in game. Also, with that said, Joker OPH didn't have a carry, but maybe Geisha does. No, OPH Joker does have a carry motion. I thought he turns the survivors into like the doll. Or his carry motion is attached to the accessory. Oh hell no, not the pencil skirt. I mean, I think Geisha would look good in a pencil skirt. And I mean, it looks like a pencil skirt from here. I mean, it makes sense. It will look awkward with anything that's not long skirt for her second form. Yeah. Unless they are willing to redo some of her animations, because some of her old animations does not look good on, like, legs. You can actually see it in game with if you have Yuko. How do you remember names? Those names? I don't know. I hope that she keeps the bag, honestly. I think it'll be so nice with the bag on her costume. He's wearing glasses, I think. Let the bag be the weapon. That'll be funny. Question is, what does her personal form look like? It probably won't change very much from this, since I mean it is an A tier in the end. So I think it won't change too much. Maybe she'll lose the hat. But in terms of the clothing itself, right, I don't think it will change too much. I think what will happen is most likely I think what would probably happen is that in the Prajna form, the colors on her clothing will switch. So instead of a black belt, right, she'll have a white belt, and instead of her clothes being completely white, right, the base of it will be black. Basically just swap the colors. I think that's most likely what will happen. She might lose the hat, she might not, I'm not very sure. It looks like she has the same haircut as a crossover skin. I mean, it's a very nice haircut that would go very well in Geisha, so I don't blame them. The Hime cut. Tsuki also has the Hime cut. Prajna form dyed hair, maybe. Or maybe watch her hair turn white. I think her hair turning white will be quite interesting. Or bag accessory. Oh, that would work. Her bag being her S tier accessory. Oh, that would be so weird on other costumes though. But I mean, so far the costumes for the esports skin, right? The matching accessory has like quite a lot of different places. I think the most common one is the one on the chest though. The hair and the one on the chest so far as a brooch. Wait, how are you guys feeling about the new characters? So is this guy Essence 1? I mean, he's giving, I can rescue myself from the chair if I really wanted to. Like, escapist, really? Like, don't you, like, actually, you know, it's like, am I the only one that feels that way? Like, he feels like a character that will be that his whole gimmick will be being able to rescue himself from the chair. And then, yeah, the new hunter. I'm like, about this. Our last hunter was, I mean, we just had Hullabaloo. So like, you know, having another hunter that is a blonde guy with very like very like sculpted hair. A blonde guy with very sculpted hair with floating body parts that is related to balls somehow. You know, it's like it's a prosthetic arm. He's a survival hunter. This is a hunter. It just looks like Hullabaloo. It just looks like Hullabaloo in a different style. I mean, he doesn't have the spring torso. They really like their biped hunters nowadays. Biped hunters, but to make it less obvious, they made them have like floating arms and like stuff. Look at like Hullabaloo, look at Fuzgo. And now look at this guy. His leg is separated and only has the billiard balls in between. What does the name mean? IDK if this it is Chinese. There's a second form or something behind him. I mean, maybe. I don't know if that's going to be a second form or not though. They said that this is a hunter that is a. I think they mentioned something that this hunter is a skill shot hunter. Pippi. You know how I was talking about what if they made a hunter that uses map terrain to bounce the ball off? Isn't this exactly what don't you feel like that's exactly what he's gonna do? I mean, it is billiards, right? Like it's a skill shot. How advanced is prosthetic ligaments? 70s. 1870s or 1970s? I'm assuming 1870s. Is that a tail on his butt? Yeah, he has this lion kind of theming going around with his hair. Yeah. Shotgun Hunter still doesn't exist. But yeah, he's like, he has a lion tail. He has this like lion theming going on. I don't know what's going on with that. But he has this lion theme going on, and I don't know why. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just don't get the design. Like, why? You know, it's like when I saw Hullabaloo and I was like, oh, Jack in the Box. You know, like, and there's a lot of, you know, Jack in the Box. I'm like, over here, I'm like, lion billiards player. Okay. I just don't know. Where do you find this? Is this on ITV live page? They announced this during the COA stream. But yeah, ITV is based around. ITV has a very wide range in terms of the year. Like some of the people look ancient. And then some of the people look moderately modern. Elva's face. It's not even Elva's face, it's like Hullabaloo's face. Because Elva has a smaller head. Like he looks older. Elva looks older. Like this guy just looks like Hullabaloo, and if Hullabaloo had a child with like who's gold. I don't know, it's just so, I don't want to call it flavorless, but it's kind of flavorless to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get the design. But he's supposed to be released in the second half of this year. And then there's one new survivor. There. Since Melly is getting her hunter form, what is your hope for her design? I really do. I like the concept of like a being made out of like a hive, like a swarm of bees. I think that would be really nice. Well, rip the mouse prediction. I know, it's kind of sad. But you know, what's the thing that's kind of, if this guy is Essence 2, right? I mean, sorry, if this guy, yeah, correct. If this guy is Essence 2, right, and Geisha is supposed to be getting a costume, and a shop costume for Essence 2, right? What the heck is the theming going to be? Like, what is she gonna be? I already know the boss of Error is winning the Crystal next year. Rip Geisha SS tier. I mean, it's still possible. Just not as likely. No, but yeah, but seriously though, like what the heck is his skill? What is his like what is the theming of his essence gonna be? What does his name mean? I think he's named Escapist. Your friend is calling a new hunter as Alpha Junior, the next deduction star killer. I mean, I don't think Alpha does he really look like Alpha? I don't know. He doesn't. I think it's the clothing. The clothing makes him look like Alpha because Alpha has the same vest and the white shirt, the white dress shirt, and the blue pants. He's so bald it feels unsettling. It's kind of cool though. I like the concept of the Survivor. Like I like that Survivor. As in like I don't think I ever play him, but I think it's cool. It saves them from hair rigging. You don't know, man. I mean, it should be. It is, but like you don't know, man. Sometimes they might do weird things. Also, I just realized that this guy is in a cage. Familiar much? You know, I just realized. Oh wait, you can't really see it. Oh wait, no, you can. On this side of the screen with the lock, he's in the glass cage. He's gonna have a weave in every skin. I hope not. I think it's really cool to have a bald Survivor. What does this hunter name mean? I think in English it's named the Billiards player. I can just unpause it.
The Qist.
The Qist. Whatever that means. Search it up. A person who plays pool. Yeah, it's just the billiards player basically. Back shadow looks like a lion also. I mean, he's definitely lion inspired. I won't be surprised if he's later. Watch it. He's gonna become he's like Itakwa 2.0, and then his story is gonna be related to Jeffrey's. Guys, place your bets. He's probably gonna be related to freaking Goatman somehow. You know, with the cage imagery and the animal imagery. Honestly, that sounds like it sounds like he would. Like his detached take going on. Yeah, but it feels like I like it to like I like floating limbs, but like it feels like a crutch to them at this point. Like if you get what I mean. Like it feels like they place it there because they don't want his silhouette to be too similar to other people's silhouette. Because they are still biped. They're still biped. Why are they still biped? Honestly, what have been really cool if he just did not have that other leg, and he used his tail as like a crutch. That would have been so cool. Why don't they do that? IDV even realistic at this point? I mean, it was never really realistic. But yeah, I don't know, the floating limb kind of thing feels too, like they just put it there, and like it's definitely going to have law significance for him, but it's like I don't know, it feels so like obvious that they do it. It's like, oh, so we're making another hunter, and this other hunter is like every other hunter that we have in the game. And is like every other hunter in the game, and it's like, oh, we need to find a way to break the silhouette of the biped, of the biped silhouette, the, you know, the two legs, like a human, like a normal human. Okay, let's give him big hair, a tail, and a floating leg. Well, a missing kneecap. I don't know, it feels, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way. Ideas who is in the cast for Paper Bride? It is antiquarian, perfumer, and novelist. Perfumer is the S tier costume, so she's the Paper Bride. And then antiquarian is the girl with the ponytail, and novelist is the guy at the end. Is this male or female? Male. Or female. I think most likely male though. I mean, considering the fact that the previous hunter, which is Valentina, is a female. I need to get a higher quality picture of this. See if I can find. Okay, I found it. Wait, why is it not showing? Okay, give me a moment. Can I? Give me a moment. Oh. There, this guy. No, it's male. Oh yeah, huh? I have those large firmly, so it's maybe male. I think it's most likely. I mean, it's definitely male. I don't think it'll be a female. I feel like IDV is the only game where the ratio of male characters is higher than the female characters. I mean, looking at a closer up, it's definitely, it looks like a male. Yes, this blue markings. Oh wait, it's the Willard's powder. Well, we have a floating leg. Heterochromia again. And this guy. I mean, this side we can see. Ooh, I like her outfit. Guys, it's a cat! It's a cat. She has the cat eye. Oh yeah, they zoomed in onto astrology. Or yeah. Oh, they revealed it. What? Better does not look like better. Ganji is like kind of giving same face syndrome from Nai from the first from OPH. Geisha, show yourself. Come on, guys, we already know it's Geisha. Just give it. Just give it. But they're probably gonna reveal it later on, so she's gonna take a long time to come. Like, they don't look like the same people. The owl is chunky. Yeah, the owl is very fat. More charity. Viren. TPN. Yeah, I think that's it. Escapologist. 87. I think he looks really cool though. Very different from normal survivors. We can tell this industry plant is winning the Dungeon Star. They're not wrong though. Like, you can't tell me that he was designed. It's like, you know, when like, you can't tell me that he was not designed for fan favorite. I mean, like the baby face and then like the twank. Richard, it's so over for you. He really won deduction star though. Yeah, I don't know about his design, man. Like, yes. Point here. That's still his normal arm. That's still, he's only okay, prosthetic from here onwards. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, his entire leg seems to be like made out of wood, so that's a prosthetic. But it's like, what is this? Like, I don't understand. Like, this part is just completely detached. Like, it looks like he's gonna use this part to play billiards. Designer got the same face syndrome. Okay, the same face syndrome is not too bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not too bad. Use the balls to kick the survivor. I mean, I feel like he's definitely a precision based hunter. Yeah, definitely a precision based hunter. Heterochrome, yeah. I think that's about it, right? I mean, then yeah, geisha. I said that they can't review geisha right now though. I think you know what I've been wait. I just thought of something. Imagine on BLK Geisha, the esports skin for Geisha, right? Once she gets released, like imagine if on one of her, because you can't see it here, but imagine if on one of her hands or on her hand, like she has her wedding ring. I think I would die. You can finally be happy, guys. Oh yeah, that's about it. I think they didn't announce anything. I think they might save the Essence for... But Essence is coming out quite soon, no? It's in like 2-3 weeks. Because last time I checked it was 22 days. So that's like 3 weeks away. And then, I mean, global anniversary is in June, July. I mean, that's still a while away. That's still 2 months away. But so we should be, I think for global anniversary stuff, right, we'll be getting a separate live stream. Did they say if we're adding new costumes for TP and rerun? No, I think they just said it's a rerun. Maybe more review tomorrow. Maybe. But I'm just surprised they didn't review Essence 2. Maybe they thought it would be too much, so they'll do it separately. Paper Bride Geisha. That would be nice, honestly. Like Paper Bride would have been peak Geisha real estate. Isabella, please come. I hope that they optimize the costumes. Actually, no, they have to optimize the costume because they look super outdated now for the quality of modeling that they've been giving us. Yeah, so you're so sad that Firen will definitely be Essence. I think in the Firen trailer they revealed 3 of the characters so far, so yeah. I hope they optimize her skin. I also hope so too. Like, remodel. Or, you know, new animations would be great. I mean, yeah, that's all the plans for this year though. Like they said that these were the plans for this year. Yeah, I love the fact that he has scars on his face, and like I like this thing, whatever, the slash on his clothing. But it's like, okay, I know for a fact probably, right, that the scars are not staying there. Like, I don't know, like I feel like it's just gonna disappear in his cosmetics, which I hope it doesn't. I mean, I really hope it doesn't, because I think I mean, it adds a lot of like character. Is that the right word? But it's like it makes it more unique. But it's like, you know, with like Nayad and stuff, where every time they get costumes, her like characteristics kind of disappear. I wonder what his skill will be. It's probably, I mean, it's okay. It's most probably going to be keep bouncing off terrain type thing. Like he's gonna hit the billiards ball and it's gonna fly on one wall and rebound and ricochet to hit the survivor. Like I feel like that's what his skill is gonna be. Then I think that'll be quite interesting. I mean, that'll be a very nice kit. It's just that why is his design gonna be like that? I mean, it's okay. Maybe it will grow on me after a while. You better do billiards poses when he's using skills. Oh, like the one. Like the one you sent in Discord channel. Exposed! Exposed! I mean, I feel like, I mean, whatever. Industry Plant Hunter, so be it. Another one. You know, I'll be. Why use precision, right? If he's half lion, so he has to be very strong, right? Yeah, then just pick up the whole table and throw it at the survivor. Insta down. I mean, looking at how he has the dots here, he's going to have like the, you know, that freaking, you know, have you guys ever played those games when you're younger, or like even now, maybe some of you do, where it's like it's literally just pool but on your phone, and then it has the dotted line to see where you're aiming at. The guide, yeah. The dotted line, like he's so gonna have that. Like, come on, they literally put it on his freaking name. That'd be so funny. You realize something? What? Someone said Kratos? I don't know what that is. Ento has come from ID switch. Yeah, she's right here. She looks half insect, guys. I can see shoulder pads already. Shoulder pads and wings. But the wings looks like it's coming out from her arms. I mean, who else can get an ID switch other than Ento at this point? Because all of them have one, except for Ento. Composer is not in the game. I wonder what insect. I don't know, probably like a bee, considering that's like the thing that she tends to focus on most. But yeah, I mean, took them long enough. She doesn't utilize the swarms for herself. I kid you are disappointed. I mean, I do. It seems like they're really going the route of the monster route, which I really like Nightmare. Like it looks closer towards the leaning towards more of Nightmare compared to the Fool's Gold. I mean, she has 3 fingers, so and she's actually like kind of hunched over, and I don't know what these things are. The things sticking out here. Probably part of her coat or like something. Do you think Nightingale is Alice's hunter form? Maybe. I don't. But the thing is that they'll probably have to change Nightingale somehow. I really like that she's become so insect than human. Yeah, I think that's really nice. Like I mean, I don't like, even if it's a, like for example, even if it's a biped hunter, right? Like a 2-legged, like they stand like a human being. Like just don't make them look like a human being, you know? Then it'll be quite interesting. Like technically Nightmare is a biped, but the thing is that I don't mind biped for, like, I don't mind Nightmare's design. It's just when it becomes Fool's Gold and then like he's just basically just a human, like, you know, I don't like it too much. Does Mantis have that kind of wings? Honestly, I have zero idea, but it doesn't, she doesn't have the Mantis arms, because this is her arm right here. And like, she doesn't have the little like thingy majigs. But this is definitely a wing. I just don't know where it's coming from. Like, it looks like it's just coming out from her arm. What insect has had their wings? Honestly, it's very normal looking wings. Like, insects don't have, like, how do I say? To me, at the very least, insects don't have a lot of difference between their wings. I mean, I know that's wrong. But to me, it just looks like wings. Like, it can be just wings of anything. Like, it can be a cockroach if it wants. You know what would be very interesting? They introduce a character that can switch in game like Cloak and Dagger in Marvel. Geisha? Geisha, but more. But yeah, I get what you mean. Geisha's difference is not enough to really like feel like a difference, and you don't really control it, so there's a difference. A theory for Melly's hunter form lore is she got mutated with the use of the poison from the killed her. Okay, twinning. But it's like, honestly, right? Why Ento standing over there, right? It's like NPC pose. I mean, I understand that these two are supposed to have. I think they reused the pose from their poster, like their high HQ art, their high quality art. But like, I don't know, Valley looks so NPC standing there. Yeah. I don't know when. I don't remember them saying anything about when when this will be released though. Feels like a late addition. The Norton and Melly is it? Because at least because Novelist has a new pose. But then Norton and Melly have their HQ poses. Probably in late October to never like the others. Yeah. I mean, this is supposed to be content for this year, so I'm assuming it's just gonna be the end of the year. Alice. Why did the shadow of her braid is gone? I just realized. Where did it go? Plot twist, that's not Alice. Also, is her hair kind of the wrong way? Because it is, right? Because this half is the bigger half, but it's not. The shadow is not meant to be mirrored, no? So what's going on there? And here we thought we were going to get a geisha skin reveal besides the eSport one. Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't, because if she's supposed to be the shop costume for next Essence, right? Then like they have, are they just gonna? I mean, since they didn't release it yet, they're probably just gonna release it like normal on Twitter, on their social media platforms with no like live stream or anything. Who's this? Painter. Okay. Prediction. Oh, I just see Wu Chang, but I don't know who the second person is. Like, to me, this is a female character. Just from the way that they're seated. I mean, I won't be surprised if it's antiquarian. Maury's reaction is so funny. Apparently this is perfumer, antiquarian, novelist. Why does alive Alice have a flute? It's something that you use in the earlier story. Did it confirm geisha as a shop costume? I mean, it wasn't confirmed officially, but I think there's a lot of rumors going around. But rumors are always rumors. Those painted skin feel like Nayad and light skin from the wet. This is definitely Wu Chang though. Like you can see from the hair shape and the braid over here, and the shoulder pads and the long sleeves. But this small one I cannot tell. This is, to me, I cannot tell who this is. I mean, the head is really big, so I can see what you mean by little girl. Maybe it is little girl. But I can't tell. But I can definitely tell that this one is supposed to be Wu Chang. Yeah, okay. I hope they review the geisha costume soon. Silhouette looks like Wednesday. I think Wu Chang already got the free paint. This is a different crossover. The Wu Chang one was collaborating with the School of Art, but this one is the museum, I think. No, it's not the museum. This is, oh wait, no, it is, right. I can check right here. Yeah, I see. The Palace Museum. It's a different crossover. We got 3 geisha skins this year. 3? Oh, 3. Yeah, 2 from OPH. And then there's apparently she's supposed to be getting a costume for shop. Oh, another traditional Wuchang skin from collab. Be okay, gnarly. You could describe every single thing. Wait, everything with just a single word. You know, like boba tea, gnarly. Robotics, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Isn't almost all rumors about skins in IB are kind of true? So hopefully the shop skin is good. I mean, not all of them. Some people just like spreading misinformation, but rumors will forever be rumors, so we won't know until it's really confirmed, I guess. Well, I mean, that's about it, guys. So how do you guys feel about everything? The new characters? Or like, how many of you guys are excited for like the Furin collab? Because I'm like just okay with it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch Furin. Lintonus gives you the vibes that she is gonna be an illusion-based survivor, but as character, not like Pharaoh and Rescue. I mean, illusionist is definitely something to do with Elva and. But I think that they confirmed this. They did in a Q&A. They said that they confirmed that Ants and Elva's cat gods are different things. How you feel, gnarly? I feel like meh about the review besides the story update with Melly had the found most. Same. I think the most interesting thing for me here is, I mean, Qwists skills will probably interest me, and melee hunter farm. Other than that, I'm like pretty okay, or like maybe TPN rerun because I want them to optimize the costumes. How much is crowd? Here's the K-Shake is first game beyond. I mean, yeah. Other than that, but it's like not fully announced yet, you know. Do you think they'll make a Fear and special accessory? Maybe. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but maybe. Well, okay guys, with that I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. I have to go and eat dinner. Yeah, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Goodbye. What's for dinner? Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I have to go and check. You want me to check? I can check. Okay, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.